Imagine a place in America where there are no laws, no police, no rent, and no electricity. A place where you can do whatever you want. Sounds like a fantasy, right? But this place is real. Welcome to Slab City, America's last truly lawless town. Where is Slab City? Tucked away in the middle of the California desert, near a small town called Neeland. Slab City is like another world. It's isolated, hot, and completely off the grid. There's no government, no services, no infrastructure, just people living however they want. Why was Slab City built? To understand Slab City, we have to go back to World War II. This land was once a military base called Camp Dunlap. It was used for training Marines, but when the military left in the 1950s, they demolished everything, except the huge concrete slabs. Over time, people looking to escape society started settling here, building homes out of trailers, tents, and whatever they could find. And just like that, Slab City was born. Who lives here? Now you might be wondering, who would actually choose to live here? The answer? A mix of people. Some are rebels who reject society's rules. Others are homeless and have nowhere else to go. You'll find artists, nomads, off-the-grid survivalists, and even veterans looking for peace away from the modern world. Some see it as a paradise of total freedom, others as a last resort to survive. In Slab City, there are no landlords, no mortgages, and no rent. You just find a spot, set up your home, and it's yours. But living here isn't easy. How do people survive? Life in Slab City is tough. There's no running water, no plumbing, no electricity unless you bring your own solar panels or generator. Summers are brutal, with temperatures soaring above 120 degrees. If you need food or supplies, the nearest store is miles away in the town of Nyland. And if something goes wrong, there's no hospital, no ambulance, no police to call for help. You're completely on your own. No laws, no police. Is it dangerous with no police, no government, and no rules? Slab City is a place where anything can happen. Some say it's a peaceful community where people help each other out. Others call it a Mad Max wasteland full of crime, drugs, and lawlessness. The truth? It's both. There's a strong sense of community here. People trade goods, share food, and even host events like music nights at a place called The Range. But at the same time, there's crime. If a fight breaks out, there's no one to stop it. If someone steals from you, it's up to you to handle it. And if something serious happens, well, let's just say, you better be ready to defend yourself. But Slab City isn't just chaos. It's also a place of creativity. One of its most famous landmarks is Salvation Mountain, a giant, colorful artwork covered in Bible verses, built by one man over decades. Then there's East Jesus, a bizarre outdoor art gallery made from scrap metal and junk. And of course, The Range, where people come together every Saturday night for live music and parties under the stars. It's a mix of survival and self-expression, all in one place. So, what's next for Slab City? Some say it's growing, with more people choosing to live off the grid. Others believe it's slowly dying as conditions get worse and resources become scarcer. One thing is certain. Slab City is unlike anywhere else in America. It's a place where freedom comes at a price, where survival is a daily struggle, and where the rules of the outside world simply don't apply. The question is, could you survive in Slab City? Let me know what you think. And if you want more stories about the world's most extreme places, don't forget to like and subscribe.